Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Walt Disney World vlog. I'm here in Disney Springs this morning. We've come nice and early because last time we were here early it was lovely and quiet, but we didn't actually have time to go around the shops and stuff. So this morning we're having quite a relaxed one. Gonna check out some stores, and since we're here early, might as well pop into Gideon's. One of the main reasons I wanted to go back here was for the peanut butter coffee. I thought I was going to be one of those people that came here and was like, guys, it's not worth the hype. And to be honest, it's not, right? You shouldn't queue 3 hours for any sort of cookie. And even though I love this coffee, I wouldn't wait 3 hours for it. That's absolutely outrageous. Okay, Natasha hasn't tried this at all yet. I think we're all going to get our own coffees this time because I shared at Rachel and I was so disappointed that I had done that because the coffee was so nice. Pistachio was our favorite last time. Oh, it's pistachio toffee. Yeah, I didn't notice that last time, but yeah, the pistachio one was a firm favorite, and I think between all four of us, it was our favorite. Here are the peanut butter cold brews. It's a nitro cold brew. Oh, I'm so excited. So the prices actually aren't on the menu that they give you outside, but they are on the menu inside if you are looking to check them before you order. All three of us got the peanut butter nitro cold brew. I'm excited to see what Natasha thinks of it. Isn't it? It's so good. I can't describe it either. But it's not too sweet either.
It's delicious. It's really good.
You can see people are just walking up now. They're going to be in there within a couple of minutes and they're not having to stand in the sun as long. You can see the staff all have their big sun umbrellas, which is very clever. Natasha always brings one around, which I think I need to get one because I think they'd be super handy for, you know, when you're waiting around like this. But yeah, I would definitely recommend don't come and queue before opening. Wait until it's just after opening because that seems like a little sweet spot for getting in here without much of a wait. We may have gone back, myself and Natasha, to get another of the peanut butter coffee. It's just too good. Like, we literally finished it so quick and both of us were really sad about it. The line is still relatively short for Gideon's. I know it looks kind of long, but this moves so fast. This is like 3 to 5 minutes of a wait because it's not a virtual line. It is just a standby, like walk up line. It's going so quick. They serve real quick inside, so it's not as bad as it looks. And I know we sound a bit crazy for going back again, but like, I would have been so disappointed to not have had another one of these coffees. We've come into World of Disney to have a little look around. We actually stopped off in Ron John's surf shop and Rachel picked up a top. We're just having a little browse. We weren't actually gonna spend too long in here. We're kind of just walking through because Natasha's very keen to get over to the pin store and we're gonna have a look in the marketplace and a few others, so we might swing back on through here on the way back as well. They've got all the Starbucks 50th stuff and the black and gold stuff. You could go head to toe, black and gold, 50th anniversary. Oh, they even have a necklace. Look at that. Has a little 50 on it. Oh, it has earrings too. Look, it's around here. So it's $39.99. That's not too bad for that little set. Is this the birthday cake castle mug? So the birthday cake castle that they had for the 25th anniversary was actually the castle that we saw for the very first time because it was the first time we ever came to Walt Disney World. We just like have memories of this crazy pink castle, and we only realized a few years back, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, that actually we had first seen the castle when it was the birthday cake. We are in Chicken Guy. We're just picking all of our sauces that we want to try. There's so many to choose from though, it's quite overwhelming. I think we've got it sussed between the three of us. So you actually get 2 sauces with the chicken tenders. Whether you get 3 or 5 chicken tenders, you get 2 sauces included, and then every extra sauce is 50 cents. So I think between us we're probably getting 2, 4, 6, maybe 8 sauces. But yeah, I'm excited to try them all. You can get a combo meal where you get fries and a drink included. So the combo meal is working out at $11.49 for 3 tenders or $13.49 for 5. The tenders on their own, it's $5.99 for 3 or $7.99 for 5. Okay, so we've got some very crispy and fresh looking tenders in here, some seasoned fries, and then we've got all of our sauces. So we've got my sweet and sour, spicy mayo, wasabi honey, chipotle ranch, special sauce, curry mayo. So verdict on chicken guy. The chicken was really nice. It was fresh, it was crispy, it was well seasoned, but it's definitely the sauces that make it, and all of the sauces that we tried were good. Now there were a few that were our favorites. So there was a curry sauce that was amazing. It was like a curry mayo. The special sauce was really good. And Natasha's favorite, I think, was like a bourbon barbecue. That was really nice as well. Some of them that were not so good, there was a wasabi honey, and it was just very runny, so it was really hard to kind of get any of the flavor off it. So yeah, there was a couple that were a little bit runny. Like the sweet and sour was a bit runny as well, but there definitely, any of the mayo ones were really good. Like there was some sriracha mayo as well, that was really nice. But yeah, I think the special sauce and the curry for me were probably my favorite. Oh, I have no sunglasses. Can't see. We're heading over to the ceremonial house to fill up our mugs. Natasha has headed into Epcot. She's been sending us pictures of all the drinks she's having. Non-alcoholic. Well, she's, yeah, trying a few different frozen drinks and stuff. And she's going to meet us then over in Hollywood Studios. But we just fancied a bit more of a relaxed afternoon at the resort. We've just been chilling in the room, like watching YouTube and just resting our legs. It's super hot again today. Definitely learning that May is a hot month. It definitely for us feels hotter than September for sure. And then I think the other thing is that the days are so much longer, like the daylight time is so much longer. We're just debating whether or not the pool actually has a refill station. But you know what, let's go to the ceremonial house. We're almost there now at this stage. We are in Hollywood Studios and we're just heading over to Sci-Fi Diner to check in for the Moonlight Magic event. Now there was a check-in outside the park as well. It was a bit mental, a bit crazy, very busy. So I'm hoping the one here is less crazy because you actually need a park pass to come into the park in order to do this check-in. Whereas out the front, you wouldn't have needed a park pass or a ticket or anything to check in out there and still come into the park. So I'm hoping that means that it'll be a little less crazy up here and we won't have as long of a wait. It is about 25 past 7, so it's 25 minutes since you could start checking in for the event. Now I think a lot of people check in early, either first of all because they want to come to the park and take advantage of the couple of hours they can spend in the park before the event starts, or because they want to get their food, because you actually get some food vouchers included. So it is a good tip if you are doing Moonlight Magic, come early before the park actually closes for the event to start, in order to get those food vouchers and use them while more of the food places are open. So that's our plan. So we've just checked in here. Everyone's very excited. They literally just asked me for my surname and then they confirmed the party and they gave me a wristband, and there's one for everyone in the party. It did say on the email to make sure you bring your ID as well as your DVC member card, but they didn't ask for that. I guess that's because once we gave our surname they were able to find the reservation, but definitely make sure you have that on you just in case. We've got our credits now, so we get 3 each. One of them you can use for a popcorn bucket or a snack credit. We are making our way over to Docking Bay 7 to see what they have on offer. We did go to Pizza Rizzo's and picked up a popcorn bucket. We've actually got it in Natasha's bag. We also got a box of popcorn because they don't put the popcorn in the popcorn bucket. So Docking Bay 7 was just dessert or bottled water or drink. So we're gonna head over to Woody's Lunchbox. We think there might be a few good snack options here. It looks like maybe the tater tots, some soup. We're definitely craving savory. So hopefully we can get something nice over here. Toy Story Land looks amazing at this time, just as the sun is setting. We have come to the market, which is right down the end, just before that entrance into Toy Story Land. We're gonna get some nacho chips with cheese. We did try Woody's Lunchbox, but unfortunately they were only allowing the dessert as a snack credit, none of the sides, apart from like 3 Baby Bell cheeses. Yeah, it had the little purple, you're looking out for these like little purple, you know, the old snack credit symbols. Now the problem with the sides was that they weren't actually up on the menu outside like here, and I'm sure if they had been up there they would have actually had the snack credit symbol, but because they weren't, I don't know, the cast members weren't sure, so they weren't allowing it. But that's fine, because we have nacho chips with cheese here, and then I think we find somewhere that will have breadsticks, so we're going to try that out, and then maybe a pretzel. I don't know. We're working through the snack credits and figuring out what ones we can get, and we're just kind of sharing as well. We're going to Sunset Boulevard because there is a place there that also has credits included, and it's one of the places that is only available before the park closes. Catalina Eddie's on Sunset Boulevard, and we're hoping their sides are going to be snack credits, because they had breadsticks with marinara sauce, which sound delicious. Alright guys, so we made it here, but unfortunately on this menu it's only drinks. It's all a bit bizarre because we don't actually have a list of like what's in each place, so you literally have to like go to each place and then look for these dine-in credits. So yeah, that's a bit confusing. Like you would have thought the breadsticks at $4.99 would be around that sort of snack credit price. So we managed to get breadsticks at Catalina Eddie's, and we did have the same problem where this doesn't show with the purple snack credit thing, but I did ask the cast member, because it does show on the mobile app that it qualifies as a snack credit, and she was nice enough to give this to us. So hopefully maybe this is just like the kinks being worked out on the first night and they'll have sorted it out, because according to the Catalina Eddie's menu, the only thing you can actually get as a snack credit is a drink. So yeah, it's a bit odd. I guess they just it's the first event, they probably just haven't worked these things out yet. But this is kind of interesting because the breadsticks are quite nice, like, and they're warm, but this is freezing. This is proper cold. I don't know, it's just cold. It is. It could be a weird American thing. But yeah, this is cold marinara sauce, which I'd like, maybe that's just how they do it here, but that was a surprise. Okay, so first ride during the Moonlight Magic event is going to be Toy Story Mania. Looks like it's going to be pretty much a walk on. Rise right now is sat at 75 minutes. The park has only closed 13 minutes ago, so expect that to be quite high. Mickey and Minnie's unfortunately is down. We were going to try and do that one first, but hopefully that'll reopen. Rock and Roller Coaster was at 20. I think Tower of Terror was at 45 or so. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how quick those wait times start dropping as the event goes on. But also, we don't want to be on rides the whole time because there's some other cool stuff going on around the park. So much to do, so little time. So we actually got 3 hours for the event, which is a decent amount of time, but if you've ever been to like after hours or anything like that, the time always goes so fast.
I love you, Mr. Potato Head.
I love you, Mr. Potato Head. I love you, Mr. Potato Head.
Music to my ears.
You won though, well done. That was an epic round. Yay! Oh, I just died in those first few rounds, were so bad. That's our best scores ever though, yay! We are about to get on Mickey and Minnie's. It had a 20-minute wait advertised, but we pretty much came straight into the area before the pre-show, so it's probably going to be about 5 minutes before we hit the pre-show. I'm a little bit hot because we had a little dance party out in front of the Mickey and Minnie's ride, right in that central plaza area there. We did pick up our first Mickey bar for free, which I feel like I might have some of on my face. So we each had a Mickey bar already, and they have the characters out. We walked by Darth Vader, and it's the same as it used to be, where like you're not going up and getting a proper picture with the character. You can just stand like in front of the rope and stuff, which I think is quite good, because then you can just sort of nip by and like get a little picture or get a little, I don't know, video or whatever you want to do. You don't have to wait in a big line and stuff, which is nice. But we're just about to enter into the pre-show.
Right, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
we're walking through Toy Story Land again. Mickey and Minnie's was so cute as always. I am obsessed with that ride. I love it. Natasha needs to know how it works now. She's really keen to figure out how they do that layered animation. We just walked by Jessie and Woody. They're back over there just outside of Toy Story Mania. We are heading on to Alien Swirling Saucers. It says it has a 15-minute wait, but it does look pretty quiet, so I imagine it might be a bit shorter than that. Mickey and Minnie said 20, and like I say, we got straight into the area before the pre-show. We maybe waited max 5 to 10 minutes. I love how everyone is just having a blast. This poor little alien lost his spaceship. Look at him. It's just an alien with no swirling saucer. These guys are having the time of their life. I'm actually living for it. It's so funny.
Con sus cinturones de seguridad bien abrochados y las manos, brazos, pies, piernas.
Because there's no one else waiting, I've got my own little spaceship, and I'll be keeping an eye out for the girls and seeing how they're getting on. But I imagine I'm gonna get thrown around like a mad thing now. Natasha, we have the whole ride to ourselves. Oh my god, it's literally just us. That's class.
Attention toys.
We're gonna head on Slinky Dog next. Now you may have been wondering how Rachel was able to have her hands up in the air and look calm and collected, not flying all around the place like myself and Natasha were, and it's because she was using Jen's method of securing herself with her feet. So thanks, Jen, for that lovely tidbit. Jen showed us actually on Big Thunder, but Natasha, as she was seeing Rachel looking so secure, was like, what are you doing?
Here we go.
We've come to Mickey's of Hollywood to check out the Disney Vacation Club merch that they have at the event. I think it's just these two here. So there's a Disney Vacation Club Spirit jersey, and then there's this shirt, and they also have some Disney Vacation Club member ears as well. We're leaving the park now. We are dead on our feet at this stage. See ya. We got some drinks with the last of our snack credits or snack vouchers, and we're gonna head out to the car and head home and hopefully get a good night's sleep. I am very excited for not having to get up in the morning. The best. You okay, hun? Yeah, I know. There's that awkward bit of like you just literally want to be laying in your bed, but you still have to walk to your car. We're so tired. We're gonna get ourselves into bed, so I'll leave the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, bye. In this vlog today, we're going to be having a very chill start to the day. We're going to be spending lots of time in the Polynesian resort. Growing up in Ireland, everything was fixed by hot whiskey.